Alright, I don't even really know how to start this video. I don't know why I'm making this video. I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but I just want to speak my mind, I guess. Um, I keep wondering to myself, when is this gonna be worth it? Like, when is the work that I'm putting in every single day to the point where I'm absolutely exhausted mentally and physically and spiritually and emotionally? When is this gonna be worth it? Like, when is the payoff actually gonna happen? I'm it might not seem like a lot, and I'm still young and I still have a lot of life to live, but it just feels so draining, and it feels like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. Um, I'm I'm almost done with my first sort of term of university, and I think around 2 weeks ago, I reached that point where I was done, but university wasn't. And even in this like teaching break that we have, it's still not over. Like, I still have to, study for exams, study for some assignments that I have, and then obviously we have another 6 weeks before the full semester ends. That's kind of marks the true end of the first semester, and that's in June basically. And of course we have exams after that. And by the time all that stuff ends, it's gonna be June, and I already feel like I'm finished. And I know that sounds ridiculous because I'm only 6 weeks in, not even 6 weeks in, but it's just such a drag. And I've not told anyone about it because I don't fully have a reason to be upset, or to, I don't have a, I feel like I don't have a good enough reason to be tired or to be so, drained. So I can't tell anyone because I don't know what I'll even say, if that makes any sense. I'm my biggest hater. YouTube, I, I don't ask. I'm honestly not asking for that much, but like, again, even me saying this, it feels uncomfortable. But I'm not happy with not just the videos that I'm making, but also the result, the outcome of me making these videos. I'm literally gaining, like, I'm averaging my past 10 videos or so. I've been averaging like 2 views. For some reason, I don't know when this exactly started happening. I think it was sometime around um the 24th or something, maybe like a week ago. YouTube just maybe a bit over a week ago. YouTube just kind of stopped recommending my videos to people. Like the impressions uh that that you know that I used to gain. Like, impressions are basically, how many times YouTube sort of gives your video to someone else. My impressions have gone from like 100, 200, per video, to like 10 per video. And I don't know why it happened, but as a result of this, I'm literally only gaining like 3 views maximum. The video that I uploaded yesterday, on the 31st of March, it still has 0 views. It still hasn't gained a single view. All the statistics are just zero. You know how YouTube analytics is. Basically, when your YouTube video does worse, everything is just gray. With like the down arrows, everything is just full of zeros. And it's extremely discouraging. I'm not gonna lie. Like, of course, I'm making these videos for fun because I want to document my life, but like, it's extremely discouraging seeing that what I'm do it's almost like doing an assignment and then getting 0 marks for a question, even though you put work into that question. You still get marked 0 marks for that entire question, despite at least putting in some effort. It feels like that. Like, I feel like I'm putting in effort, and I'm putting in quite a lot of effort. I've made a video. I've uploaded a video almost every single day, if not once every 2 days. I've almost uploaded 20 videos, and I don't want to be ungrateful, but like I feel like I should be further ahead compared to where I am right now. And it's just that, like, balancing act of like, do I keep going? Do I just stop? And it's like I want to keep going. Like, this is the one thing that I want to make extremely clear. I complain. I'm gonna complain a lot about this because life has treated me unfairly in all aspects, and basically everything that you can sort of measure. Life has treated me unfairly in, other than maybe my physical and, like, sort of health as such. Like, that is not too bad, but everything else, like uni, YouTube, um, like my personal life and stuff like that. I just feel like I've been treated so unfairly, by the world over the past 5 or 6 years or so. And I'm gonna complain a lot because I have the right to, and I want to document that. But I'm never gonna give up. At least not now. Like, that's my mindset right now, is that I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna let this stop me. I'm gonna keep going. But sometimes I just think, like, what's the point? Like, if I'm still feeling this way, feeling this absolute drag, I just feel so, like, demotivated and feel insane and brainless. What's the point in even trying? Why am I even trying anymore? Like, when they all say, like, the payoff is gonna be worth it. Just keep going, and you'll get happy. You'll see happier days and stuff like that. But, like, when? I've been waiting for so long, and I just feel like it's never gonna happen. I feel like I'm never going to reach that ever. And it's not like I haven't been trying or haven't been waiting. I have been trying, and it's just still not there. I don't know why. My life was very different 1 month ago. 1 month ago, I was full of joy, very jolly. I just started this YouTube channel around a month ago on the 4th of March. I I was still doing relatively okay in uni because it was like the second week. It wasn't too bad. Um, I was making friends in uni. I was actually happy 1 month ago, and March just fully ruined me. Honestly, March was an absolute disaster of a month, in my opinion. Um, I don't even think, like, I could say, like, March built my character. Like, it was a character development month, and maybe it was, but I don't even think it's about that anymore. I genuinely think, um, that this is killing me. Like, I genuinely think that these it's not even character development anymore. It's just straight up ruining my life and killing me slowly, mentally, physically. Um, and I'm sitting here recording this knowing that no one's gonna watch it, because why would anyone watch me? I know there's like a couple of you guys watching. Like, I have gained some, loyal subscribers, but, like, I don't know. There's just It just seems like there's literally no point in just going forward anymore. I'm still going to, as I said, I'm not gonna give up. I'm never gonna give up, and I'm not gonna let anyone know that I'm going through this. But I just want to speak my mind. I just want to say what I'm feeling, feel safe while saying what I'm feeling, because I don't have a person who I can feel safe with when saying this towards them. I barely have people I speak to. Everyone just seems way ahead of me in life right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trying. Um, like, if you're watching this, and I mean, I just want to say this. In case someone is watching and is extremely worried or anything, I'm fine. This too shall pass. But it does get to me sometimes, and I have nights like this where I'm studying until 12:30 a.m. Knowing that I have an exam tomorrow. I have an assignment that was due yesterday that's now overdue that I have to complete, while balancing that with a full day of uni tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then studying for more exams and more assignments while having no friends, while not being in a relationship at all, while I've never been in a relationship ever, with very bad mental health, trying to balance all of that with also my physical health and YouTube. And by the way, my physical health has not been great. It's been very up. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm a very up and my physique has been very up and down. I don't know if it's something with the scale that I'm using or if it's just me, but some days I'll weigh in at 56 kilograms, which is, it's not great, but at least it's not, very, very skinny to the point where I'm, not even in the healthy range. 55, I think, is the healthy range for me, for, my sort of, my body. Some days I'll weigh in at 56, which is great. And then some days I'll weigh in at a 53, literally the next day. And when I obviously uni, I don't get time to eat that much. Both because I'm in uni and also have to study and have to do things. But also, I guess whenever I stress, my body just burns more calories very, very quickly, especially for me, I think. So I weighed in recently at 53, which is just insane because all the progress that I'd made, it took me 3 months to just get to 55, 56. And again, I'm back at 53 in just a week because I don't know, I stopped eating, maybe skipped 1 or 2 workouts. YouTube is not going well. I don't know why YouTube has stopped recommending my videos to people. My last 10 videos literally have a combined view count of 10 views, maybe even less. Uni is going terrible. Friendships are non-existent. My love life is absolutely non-existent, and it has been for that way, which is causing me to have terrible mental health and terrible self-image. When will it stop? I don't know if I'm gonna edit this video. I might just upload it right now. Maybe that's why I'm not getting impressions, because I'm not spending enough effort into these videos. But there are plenty of other YouTubers who do the same head talking videos like I'm doing right now. I don't know what these videos are called, and they're doing completely okay. They're getting success, and it's just me. It's just something's wrong with me. Everyone else has friends and I don't. Everyone else has YouTube success and I don't. Everyone else has a good physique and I don't. Everyone else has been in a relationship and I haven't. It just feels like there's something wrong with me. It feels like I'm defected. Even though I feel like I'm putting in the same amount of work as everyone else. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm making this video. There's no point to this video. I'm just rambling and ranting. I'm gonna look back at this in like 2 months and think to myself, why was I even so sad in the first place? Like, it's not that deep, but like right now it is. And I know, as I just said, like, it'll pass and I'll be fine if I keep going, but it's a bit more complicated than just keep going. Yeah, anyway, I should probably sleep now. It's 12:20 a.m. 12:20 a.m. I just stopped studying like as soon as I started recording this video, so I'm gonna get some sleep, and thankfully tomorrow is the last day of school before the teaching break. So yeah, that's about it.